other buildings at Harvard, but it is the oldest still standing building in Harvard Yard and the second oldest academic building in the United States. It was built in 1720, so just 6 years before the first stop, and it was originally used as a student dormitory, but it was later used by many soldiers of the Continental Army to live in and work in. Can anyone guess the maximum number of sweaty men they could fit working in this building? Surprisingly, it is 640 of them that fit in this building. And for reference, only 14 freshman students live there today. So 640 is a lot for this very small building. And while they were here, these soldiers also tore down neighboring Harvard Hall's roof, which at the time was over 1,000 pounds of metal. And they used this to create supplies. And they did something similar with other campus buildings. They stripped the interior woodwork and also the brass doorknobs to create supplies. And Harvard did not like this very much, despite it going to a very good cause. So they petitioned the local government down to the shilling and pence for their losses, but they were only awarded a few £100 as reimbursement. Today, this building is again used as a student dormitory, but only the top 2 floors, and like I said, it only houses about 14 students from the freshman class. And these 14 students are rumored to be the quietest and most studious students from the Harvard freshman class. And that is because the bottom 2 floors of this building are where the university president's offices are located. I don't know why they would do this, but they did. So the students in the top 2 floors definitely wouldn't be being too loud or having any parties. So it's rumored that Harvard hand selects the quietest people to live here. I've only ever met 3 of them. We kind of jokingly call them unicorns because we never meet them, because out of 1,800 of us, there are only 14 that live here each year. And the 3 that I've met are so quiet and so studious. So I do believe that Harvard hand selects them because they could if they wanted to, because we extensively describe our personalities in our housing applications. So if they wanted to choose the quietest people, they absolutely could, and I believe they do. I did not make the cut. We can go ahead and walk over to Harvard Hall, which is over there.